สวัสดีครับวันนี้เราจะมากลับมาต่อกันในเรื่องหลักก็เอาสิเรียนนี้ครับ Getting a Clue เราต้องมาพบกับมีวาเลนไทน์ที่ออฟฟิศของในเมืองในมัสซิตี้
The latest hairstyles from the upper stand.
Yes.
No skull in the league can withstand a swatter.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed in surplus.
Ellie, are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
เขาจะช่วยเราทำเคสเลยครับที่เราจะนั่งเราถอดชุดไปถอดยังไงล่ะเนี่ยเป็นสีแก้ขนาดนี้
Trying to find someone who's gone missing. The devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
บอกข้อมูลเราก็ต้องบอกเขาไปก่อนบอกมีอะไรบ้าง
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
บอกว่ามีคนหลายกลุ่มก็เป็นซูเปอร์มิวแทนต์เป็นพวกโจรเรเดอร์นะครับก็เป็นพวกมีปืนที่มาลักพาตัวคนนะครับคอมมอนเวล
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
กันเนอร์ก็จะเป็นพวกทำอาชีพการฆ่าคนเก่งมาก
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
นิกนี่เป็นร่างที่แบบกำลังพัฒนาของซินนะครับเป็นครึ่งคนครึ่งจักรนะครับที่มีความคิดเป็นของตัวเองพวกซินเนี่ยเวลามีเกิดเหตุการณ์อะไรอย่างเงี้ยที่คนเขาอธิบายไม่ได้
What's with the
คนมี
hard
ความ
look?
มันเร็ว
Say
เขา
something.
จะโทษพวกซินไว้ก่อนครับ
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
บอกว่าจะมีผู้ต้องสงสัยนะครับชื่อเคนล็อกผู้หญิงบอกว่าในรอบบ้านเขาอ่ะจะมีเด็กอายุผู้ชายอายุประมาณ10 ขวบอยู่รอบบ้าน
Got
You
an
said he
odd look
lives
on your
here?
face.
He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
ตามนิกไปแล้วครับไปที่บ้านของเคนล็อก
Quite dashing at that.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance,
I don't know why we let
he's
Valentine
more
leave.
than just a mercenary.
He saves one or two
He's a
people, and
professional.
everyone forgets he's
Quick,
a freaking saint.
clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
เคนล็อกนี่เป็นรับจ้างอาชีพเก่งมาก เขาไม่มีศัตรูตายหมดแล้ว
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? Let's see if I can get this open.
เขาบอกให้ดูต้นทางไว้ระหว่าง
That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Won't be able to pick this.
แล้วก็
No luck?
สกิลไม่มี
Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock. The mayor's office is near the entrance of the city. The platform that should take you up.
บอกให้เราไปที่ออฟฟิศของไอ้ผู้ว่าการเมือง
Hey, swata, swata, swata can hit! Boom! Hey, who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the
Who's
Commonwealth.
really in control of Diamond City? Read the public. Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
I need to talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
I don't have time. I need that key now.
Why is finding this key so important to you, honey?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
นี่เราพูดโน้มน้าวจิตใจเขาได้นะครับก็เลยให้แจบ้านเรามาเขาบอกว่าเขาเป็นแม่คนเหมือนกันอาริมาเยอะก็อย่างเงี้ยครับช่วยได้นี่ถ้าเป็นผู้ชายนี่เราจะพูดได้โน้มน้าวได้ง่ายกว่าเราเป็นผู้หญิงสกิลนี้ของผู้ชายผู้หญิงต่างกันถ้าเป็นเราเล่นผู้ชายเราก็จะโน้มน้าวได้ง่าย
Get your copy of the public. We expose the truth behind the Institute.
Who needs a haircut?
Heard the Western Valentine.
Sure.
We'll scare the hell out of you, Nicky. Can't like those.
ทำอาหารนี่
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
These appear worthless.
Surely we can leave that behind.
Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
ไอ้บ้า
Nothing here. Did you check out that desk?
มีอะไรเลย
I'm telling you, something's not right. Look for anything out of sorts. A switch, a button.
มีบอยหาปุ่มหาอะไรในห้องแทนเพราะว่าดูแปลกๆไม่มีข้อมูลอะไรเลยไม่นะเนี่ยคอนไม่ใช่อ๋อนี่ไง
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
การ
Well, look.
Gwyneth stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
โอ้เยอะมากมีไทโอชินิกเลยโอ้โหทางแสงชัด
The silent routine isn't getting us anywhere.
ๆทำหมดแล้วครับ
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
สองคิวนี่ไปอยู่ที่ซังจูรี่ฮิลก่อนแล้ว
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
มีหรอจะช่วยเราแล้วก็ไปพาดอกนี้มานะครับไปมาตัวแรกที่เราได้เป็นพวกนะครับอ่ะอยู่นี่ไงนี่โอ้ยอด
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
ดมกลิ่น
Get Kellogg, boy. Take me to that son of a bitch.
เรียบร้อยตามดอกนี้ไปครับเดี๋ยวอ่านไปด้วยตามดอกนี้ไป
Must find the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out
Is your
there.
neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
สียงอะไรเนี่ย
No way anyone survived that. I guess we ought to make sure. I don't think they're alone. Not doing them much good at this point. Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco
I'm
Sunlights.
telling you,
Kellogg's
that nose
preferred
is
brand,
second to
all right.
none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Survivor ต้องเสียตลอดกันใจโอ้โห ตายหมดไปไหนเนี่ย
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
หลบสิเนาะไม่หลบล่ะหลบอีกไม่ได้
Lost the scent, boy?
อ้าวยิงทิ้งไปเลยลบ
What is it, boy? What are we looking for? Hey.
There's something you need?
มาค้างอะไรเนี่ย อ๋อ
Bloody bandages.
Dog meat pick up
Dog
the
meat
scent
can
again?
track this. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Dumb move.
ดูเทดี
Damn.
ลักกี้มิทันเดพาบวก2 ลัก เอา โอ้หมี
One way to get that crew up pumping.
มีลูกปืนอะไรมันใครเนี่ยซุปเปอร์มิวแทนโอ้โห
Someone's coming. Here it comes.
ใจหมดโชคปืนมาจ่อมาเลยตายแล้วอ้าวลงมาแล้ว เ
Dug meets found something. You know the drill.
เปิดเกือบ
A decoy, huh? Clever.
อัพสกิลเลยดีกว่าเดี๋ยวอัพนานแล้วซิมแพดละเอียดขึ้นนะบ้านมัน
Won't be chewing on us.
One you walk away.
โอ้โหเต็มเลย
You got guts.
โดน
All Hell of a party happened here.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert.
So long as you're carrying it.
Signs. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further. Something out there. See what I can do.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Is this our man?
เจอแล้วครับเยอะเหลือเกินเดี๋ยวเพื่อได้เก็บของได้เลยไปไหนล่ะดอกนี้ตรงไหนไม่ใช่ที่นี่เลยนักเทศ
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
เ กันครับ